Hey, I just want to start this video off by saying that this entire thing is done in one take. I'm not pausing as I go. Well, maybe later, I don't fucking care, but this entire video is a one take. So if there's any discrepancies, just know that. I don't fucking care, just watch the video. So Deluxe decided to make the genius decision to respond to me, and I plucked apart some of the points from his video to respond to, so let's go. The first detail I want to point out is that this guy really lets Lamar fucking Jenkins DM him. Yeah, man, I just want to know your thoughts on this, since you're evidently good buddies with Lamar, considering that he says shit like this. Oh yeah, Lamar's also homophobic, in case you wanted to know more about him. Man, you're friends with really good people, Deluxe, I'm just gonna say. Anywho's, where was I again? Oh yeah, he complains about bashing videos. Here's the thing, I don't like them, I don't like doing them, but the only reason I do them is because it's the only way spastics in the Mugen community will actually take note of videos or creators or whatever they have to say. Creators in the Mugen community care absolutely none for legitimate criticism, outside of a select few people who I genuinely appreciate, and you, and people like you, do not give an actual fuck about improving your characters. You just want to regurgitate the exact same shit over and over because it's easy. And your fucking butt buddies will eat that shit up. You complain about my inherent hostility towards you and how it's apparently a problem, well, when, oh, Orksky bad because he said a few fuck words. That's how the fucking point gets across, dude. You can complain about it all you want, but just know, that's how you get a point across in a community like this. Be hostile. People will not care if you're soft, because if I'm too soft, you'll just dismiss what I have to say. It falls under a similar vein to how the angry video game nerd goes about with his videos. He's intentionally abrasive on purpose. Do we really need care? Yes we do. Mugenites like you only take note of issues when your feelings get hurt. You're all emotionally fucking performative, and it's legitimately pathetic. And you complain about how, oh, why do we have bashing videos in mid-2020? Who gives a fuck about time frames? Bashing videos have been around since the dawn of Mugen, and they will be around for as long as Mugen kicks. If you don't like it, okay, fine. Who cares? Because I certainly don't. I myself have been a subject of a myriad of them in my time as creator, because obviously I'm controversial, and here's the thing, they are entirely unremarkable. You do not need to whine about it so fucking much. You claim that you did not make the video to cyberbully or harass, yet the people that are fans of you are still vapidly attacking me and my friends. Because this isn't cyberbullying or harassment at all, guys. This is very constructive criticism. This tells me where I'm going wrong with my video. Evidently. Oh my fucking god. Here's your good friend Tweenies going on an entire tangent, basically insulting the ever-loving shit out of Error Down Bad, when, mind you, the most Error did was criticize and maybe bash Tweenies' characters. He called for legitimate fucking improvement. There are a dime a dozen other people who follow my stance and Error stance and want Tweenies to legitimately fucking improve. Tweenies doesn't! Tweenies had made the exact same character style in a vein similar to you for as long as I can remember putting up with them, and they have not improved at all. Instead, they gaslight and try to manipulate other people like you into thinking that other people are the bad guy for calling them out. You defend these sorts of people, dude. You are complicit in their fucking behavior. How are you this dense? You talk so much about how I have to play as your characters to actually call them samey when I can just observe them from a cursory glance. I'm someone with legitimate fighting game experience. They are samey. I do not have to play them. I can watch them in action and take notes. You unironically think I'm stupid enough to not be a visual fucking learner. And now, my next point, this is gonna shock you, Deluxe. I played Roy in Melee. You act like you're paying an homage to a source material in Smash Melee, but you aren't in any fucking capacity whatsoever. You had the chance to make something unorthodox yet nice, in a similar vein to the Suman imitators that create a similar style to Smash, yet you chose to stick to the same simple and monotonous gameplay style you've beaten like a dead horse a dime a triple fucking dozen times over. I'm gonna say it again. Your characters are samey. Your custom AIs always dash at the opponent with no second thought and attempt to attack. You're really desperate for a case in point? Well, let's use a case in point. This point in my fucking video where I beat up your OC? Yeah, watch what your fucking OC does. Try to dash at me. Try to dash at me. Gets grabbed. Try to dash at me. Gets grabbed. Tries to dash at me. Gets fucking hit by a move I didn't even intend to use, and fucking dies. Your characters do the exact same fucking thing over and over, and that is why they are completely fucking bad, if I'm gonna be dead honest. Could you at least be a little more inventive in how you choose to approach your characters instead of making them all the exact fucking same as one another and how they behave and vice versa? Jesus Christ, dude, is it that hard? Oh yeah, talking about samey, your characters tend to have a very generic fucking beam hyper. Seems easy enough to not have it done over and over. Be a little inventive, again. Later into the video, you drag the fucking Mario Forever community into the discussion. What? When I brought up Neko, obviously. That's like me randomly bringing up the Wii Sports community, which sure, I'm a part of, I'm a speedrunner, but there is no relationship between this situation and that community. I mentioned Neko because you both freak out over tiny things and cannot improve to save your asses. In this case, you can't improve and instead you make an entire 8-minute whine-a-thon about some guy who backed your videos. You're also cut from the same community as Neko, unlike your Mario Forever point. Could you stay on topic for longer than 2 seconds? Do I care if spastic is a slur? No. I said it earlier in the video, and I'm gonna say it again. Spastic. I'm not British, I'm Blasian American. I don't fucking care, bro. I also do not need to gouge down your videos about Evil Go Kid number 4628 to know that you milk scanty. I could give less of a fuck about what they've done. Sure, it's evil, sure, it's absolutely deplorable, but there are way worse cases I've experienced. I've been in the GA and Mugen communities for long enough to know there are worse cases than Scanty. You cannot glue to the same fucking person forever and expect people to not get sick of it. Goodness! When you involve yourself so feverishly in going to make community affairs, you practically slap the price tag upon yourself saying, "Hi, my name is Deluxe Gamer, I'm a faggot that makes GA and Mugen content. Please watch and indulge my slot that I maybe put 2 days into." And in the same breath as you calling me cocky, which, thanks for the compliment, I'm that way for a reason, you also call me immature, and then belch out the classic, "If you don't like it, don't consume it, ignore it." Also known as, "Please don't criticize my stuff, I need a safe space in the Mugen community." I don't think you realize how counterintuitive you are by doing that. If critics don't indulge in your shit, how are they supposed to critique? You sound like someone who is more concerned with coming off as the bigger man in the face of the big bad Urksky, instead of, I don't know, being able to consider the things I say and actually look into where you're going wrong with your fucking characters. Jesus. You follow on back onto this point again, like Snoop falling back on that ass. Why do I have to play your character? If I were to, I would very quickly realize that it's all the same style, same playstyle slobfest that I'm used to from people like you. It's unfucking imaginative. I play every single character on the P1 side in my Mugen videos. So, yes, Deluxe, you heard that right. I play as Alice. That's a shocker, huh? I play as Petolito too. What a shocker. I play as Arasar Reimu. What a fucking shocker. And there's a dime a dozen other fucking videos on my channel where I'm the one playing the goddamn character. You can't tell me "Oh dude, you have to play the character." I already play enough characters to have a general grasp on the knowledge that your characters are incredibly fucking basic. Goodness, dude. Quit falling back onto the exact same fucking point over and over and over again. Your entire video becomes redundant by then because you keep doing this exact same fucking thing. Goodness. I've said goodness way too many times, but it's the only way I can get my fucking emotions across. Again, I'm not talking from someone who has no fighting game knowledge at all. I have played Melee. I have taken complete sets from locally power-ranked players in my city. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. You do not have to baby me on, "Oh, you need to play characters." I am already a capable enough player who can spot certain things in a character. Goodness, dude. Good fucking ness. Have you taken sets from power-ranked players in Melee? Quit shiznitting on someone with actual experience, purely because your feelings got hurt. Purely because, "Oh, my characters got bashed and now I have to whine about it." Oh, don't worry guys, Urksky is arrogant. The same person saying this is the guy getting overly defensive and making an 8-minute cry-a-thon because his creations got ragged on a little bit. How deathly fucking ironic! Do you expect me to take you seriously when you're a fucking Go Kid and a Mugen Skid in the exact same breath? Wow, 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 wow! I'm shocked! Since you obviously haven't had me nail the point in enough, here's a good case study into why your characters are fucking shit. I'm playing this girl, by the way, in case you couldn't fucking tell. Witness this character's AI in action. Dashes in and gets grabbed. Dashes in and gets grabbed. dashes in and gets grabbed. Power charges right in front of me. Dashes in and gets grabbed. Dashes in and gets grabbed. Dashes in and gets grabbed.
Take care.
Thank you, bro. Dashes in and gets grabbed. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the free fucking grab. Oh wow, it actually got an attack in. That's a shocker. Oh yes, do the exact same attack over and over in the hopes that it lands. Genius. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, what a good character.
Get it? You were recording that, weren't you, player? No? What do you mean you weren't recording that?
Wow, I really had a fun time fighting a character that does the exact same fucking thing over and 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 over. I have no other words. I didn't do any more of the script, and this was not a part of the script. Hi, Deluxe. Suck a dick. Ain't none but a she thing, baby.